Hey, how's it going? Eric Uribe here, your friend and mentor. And I want to talk about four key points that are related to making money online, specifically your website. Because you can send all the traffic you want to your website, but if it doesn't convert, you're the loser. You lose out. And I don't want to see you lose out. I want to see you prosper. And I love making money online. And if you follow these steps, you'll be able to make money online as well. Now, I hope I caught you in time before you go spend a boatload of money sending traffic to your website. So, number one is get their attention. You got to have a headline. Number one, have a headline. What is the benefit of doing business with you? You got to paint the picture in the prospect's head. What am I going to get out of doing business with you? They don't care about your name. They don't care about how many years you've been in business. They care about what you can do for them. It's got to be right away at the top of their page. If it's not at the top of their page, at the top of your page, right there, they're going to leave. They're going to hit that exit box and they're gone forever, and that's money you could have had that you lost out on. So number one, catch their attention. You got to have their attention. The headline has to be painted. You have to paint the picture in their head and make them think, this is what's going to happen from doing business with these guys. Great, let's do it. And number two is bait. Once you have the headline, the second thing is you got to tell them you're offering them something for free. Now, if you want to be a taker in life, you're not going to get anywhere. You have to be a giver. You have to give to get. You can't be a taker. There's givers in life and takers in life. You want to be a giver. You want to open up the relationship by offering them something first. That could be videos that are valuable information to them, free pieces of content, articles, ebooks, you name it. It really is what you think you can do, because it's going to be you doing it. So if you don't like videos, then you give them ebooks, or you write articles. Or you could even send links to other websites that provide information. They're gonna like that. They really are. You got to help them out. So remember, give, give, give. Got to have bait. So let me ask you a question. If you went fishing, would you go try to catch fish without bait? No, of course not. You need bait to catch the fish. If you don't catch the fish, you don't get no money. You got to have something that makes them say, wow, I would have paid for this, but he's giving it to me for free. Awesome. So now that brings me to step three, one action. Your website should have them taking one action. I see a lot of websites say, follow me on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, bunch of places to go, blog, and then they end up maybe jumping on your blog, or they check your YouTube, and then they're gone. Big mistake. One action. That one action should be, we're going to give you number two bait. If you do number three, take one action. That's leave your contact information. Why? Because we're in business to make money. And it's going to take a couple times, a couple follow-ups in order to get their money, in order to do business with them. So if you have their contact information, you're going to follow up, right? You're going to be able to, preferably, I like to get their email, physical address, and name. A lot of people don't do physical address. Maybe they're worried, they're not going to want to leave their information. But if the bait's good, they're going to do it. And why? Because you might want, you just can't expect to get the job done with emails. You need to send direct mail too. It's got to be a nice system of different ways to follow up. Even phone calls will help. You might want to leave their name, number, address, and email. And then you just contact them through those three mechanisms. You got to be able to do that. You got to be able to constantly follow up. So number three is one action. Take one action. Remember that. You can't hit them with do this, do that, do that. Don't give them options. One thing. Get attention. Here's what I'm going to offer you for free if you leave your contact information. And if you don't, then they're going to hit that exit box and leave. And that's what you want them to do. Either leave their information or hit the exit box. You don't want to give them any more options. So remember, one action. That's key. Don't bombard them with all these options. One action and you're rolling, I'm telling you. So I want to go back on the 3 points real quick. So you got to have a headline. You got to say, wow, I'm going to what? How to, or 3 ways to. It's boom, straight to the point. How does the news catch your attention? They catch it good, right? Whether you're getting ready in the morning, you're coming home and you're watching the news and they hit you with all this negativity, but they hit you strong to the point where you're like, wait, what? And now they got your attention. So you got to be able to do the same thing for them. 2, have the bait to catch the fish. Number 3, one action. Remember, one action. This is what I want you to do. You got to let them know. Contact information. That's it. You could then go and tell them, follow me on Facebook, follow me on YouTube. You can do that through emails, but first get their information, because if you don't get their information, they're gone forever. Remember that. And number 4 is something I live by. Be willing to fail. I fail more than I succeed. That's the truth. You're going to fail more than you succeed. If you think you're not going to fail or you're too scared, you're not going anywhere then. You got to be willing to fail in the name of progress. You got to be willing to test things. You got to be willing to try different headlines. You got to be willing to try different pieces of bait. And then that's how you grow. It's like, okay, well, this headline didn't work. Let me try this headline. This piece of bait didn't work. Let me try this piece of bait. Just test with it and play with it. That's all I could tell you. Test, test, test. That's key. Testing is key to business. You need to test everything, because you're not just going to get an idea, hit it, and think you got a grand slam home run. It doesn't work that way. I'm telling you, be willing to fail. So I hope that helped you. I'm telling you, if you want more information, let me know. Leave a comment. I'll be doing a lot more videos. I'm here to help you make more money. Remember, there's more to it, but these 4 points are going to get you started. These are the basic points you need to follow. I'm telling you, you need these points. If not, sorry, it threw me off. The book kind of fell on the top. And you can probably see the books. I read a lot. I love reading. It helps me grow. I read about maybe sometimes 2 books a week. I didn't read before. I didn't like reading, but I read now because it helps me make more money. I'm telling you, if you're not reading, you're not growing. I failed on a few businesses before in the past, and it's because I didn't have information. I didn't have knowledge. So I didn't know what direction, which way to take. But books opened up a new door to me, and it opened up my bank account. I'm telling you, you must read. And if you don't want to read, you got me. I'm reading, I'm testing, I'm trying, I'm learning, and then I'm hitting you with the results that I'm getting so that you could try it in your business. Now, if you need more information on building a website, growing your business, feel free to contact me. I'll leave a link under the website, under the video, so you could go to my website. And remember, write these key points down. I'm going to say it one more time. I got to be redundant. I'm sorry, but I got to ingrain it in your head. Get their attention with a headline. Offer some free piece of information. Remember, give, don't take. Have them take one action, which is give me your contact information for this bait. Number 4, be willing to fail in the name of progress. The most successful people in this world fail all the time. They fail more than they succeed. But the successes are up here and the failures are right here. It's okay then. But if you think you're going to hit a home run right away, you're not. You got to be able to test and be willing to fail and be willing to just brush it off. I'm telling you, test, test, test. That's how you're going to get more money, more sales. Because remember, you need sales in business. You need revenue, sales. If not, you're going to go out of business. I'm here to help you grow. I'm going to be doing tons of videos on just business in general, marketing, advertising, sales. Let's make your bank account fatter, you know? Let's take you to the bank more often. And this is how we're going to do it. So remember, this is key. And see the underlying fail, you got to be willing to fail. I fail all the time. It sucks, but I move forward. I learn something. But remember, if you fail, don't repeat the same thing over again. Try something new. That's how, if you do the same thing over again, you didn't learn anything then. Failure is pretty cool because you get to learn from it. You know, if you fail, it's like, okay, I learned how I did something wrong. Now let me do something right. Let me try something new. So remember, be willing to fail, guys. You got to be willing to fail. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Very simple. Remember these. And if you want videos on more stuff, I'm telling you, just leave your comments, and I'll whip you up a video. I'm telling you, I'm kind of creating a little more time to make videos now. I kind of slowed down on my clients. I only take a few clients now to help them grow their business, so that I have more time for my second kid and helping you guys. I want to reach as many people as I can, and in order to do that, I got to help. I'm willing to give in order to receive. I just hope you're willing to receive my information and take it for what it's worth. So see you guys soon. Take care, and I hope you prosper.